Why do so many seniors, despite medical advances, retirement planning, and better awareness of health, struggle to live past the age of 80? Think about it. We now live in a world where technology can monitor our heartbeat, deliver medication directly to our homes, and remind us when to take a walk. And yet, many still fall short of reaching 80, or if they do, their health quickly declines. Here's the shocking part. The reasons aren't always what you think. It's not just genetics or the occasional health scare. In fact, some of the most common culprits are hidden in plain sight, unnoticed habits, overlooked emotions, and silent battles that seniors often face alone. Today, we're diving deep into 5 unexpected reasons that quietly chip away at longevity. These aren't just medical facts. They're real-life patterns that may already be affecting you or someone you love. So, stay with us. This video might just change the way you look at aging forever. But before we dive in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up and drop a comment to let us know where you're watching from. We'd love to connect with our growing community of seniors and those who care for them. Let's uncover the truth together. Reason number 1, social isolation and loneliness. One of the most overlooked yet dangerous threats to senior health is loneliness. Many older adults live alone, some after losing a spouse, others after their children have grown up and moved far away. What begins as a peaceful evening or a quiet weekend can slowly turn into weeks of deep emotional isolation. Over time, that silence becomes harmful. Studies have shown that chronic loneliness is just as dangerous to your health as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. It's not just a feeling. It's a biological stressor. Prolonged isolation weakens the immune system, disrupts sleep patterns, raises blood pressure, and even contributes to early cognitive decline. Seniors who are socially isolated are significantly more likely to develop dementia, heart disease, and depression. The worst part? Many don't realize it's happening until it's too late. And here's the truth. Humans are wired for connection. Staying socially engaged isn't just nice. It's essential for a longer, healthier life. White heavy check mark, what can you do? Rebuild your social circle, one step at a time. Join community groups or faith-based gatherings. Volunteer for a cause you care about. Look into local senior centers or clubs. Even virtual meetups through video calls or online groups can make a real difference. Reach out, say hello, be present. It might feel small, but it's a powerful act of self-care. Remember, connection adds more than just joy. It adds years to your life. Reason number 2, lack of purpose after retirement. For most of our adult lives, we are driven by responsibilities, work schedules, deadlines, raising families, and meeting goals. So when retirement finally comes, it feels like the long-awaited reward, a time to relax and enjoy the fruits of decades of labor. But for many seniors, that initial excitement is quickly replaced by an unsettling feeling of emptiness. Without the routine of work or a daily sense of contribution, it's easy to feel lost. The lack of structure can lead to boredom, disconnection, and even a loss of identity. Who am I without my career? Without the kids at home? Without a role to fill each day? Research has shown that when seniors lack a sense of purpose, it directly impacts their mental and physical health. Depression, anxiety, and even memory decline are more likely to develop in those who feel they no longer have something meaningful to offer. The body follows the mind. When the mind no longer feels needed, the body begins to slow down too. But here's the truth. Purpose doesn't retire. It just evolves. White heavy check mark, what can you do? Begin by exploring activities that bring you joy or curiosity. Take up a hobby you've always loved or try something completely new. Volunteer at a local charity or place of worship. Share your wisdom by mentoring a younger person, whether it's a family member, neighbor, or someone in your community. Write your story. Start a garden. Teach a skill online. Purpose can be found in the smallest of acts, as long as they make you feel alive and valuable. Never forget, you still matter, and the world still needs what only you can give. Reason number 3, silent chronic stress. Stress doesn't always scream for attention. Sometimes it whispers, quietly, constantly, and destructively. Many seniors live under the weight of chronic stress without realizing how much damage it's doing to their bodies and minds. Whether it's worrying about rising medical bills, living on a fixed income, managing chronic illnesses, or feeling concern for grown children and grandchildren, stress can become a constant companion. The real danger lies in how often it's brushed aside. It's just part of aging, some say, but science tells a different story. Chronic stress leads to prolonged elevation of cortisol, the body's main stress hormone, which over time can damage the brain, heart, and immune system. It disrupts sleep, increases the risk of stroke, suppresses healing, and even contributes to memory loss and dementia. In fact, seniors dealing with chronic stress tend to age faster, experience more inflammation, and face a higher risk of early death. Unlike acute stress, which is temporary, chronic stress lingers in the background, becoming a silent but deadly health risk. White heavy check mark, what can you do? Start by acknowledging your feelings instead of bottling them up. Practice deep breathing or gentle meditation to calm your mind. A daily walk in nature, quiet moments of prayer, or even listening to calming music can lower stress levels significantly. Most importantly, talk to someone, whether it's a counselor, a pastor, a support group, or a trusted friend. Speaking about your worries lightens the load. You don't have to carry it all alone. Stress may be silent, but healing starts with speaking up. Reason number 4, poor sleep habits. As we age, it's natural for our sleep patterns to change. Many seniors find themselves waking up more frequently during the night, falling asleep earlier in the evening, or rising before the sun. But just because sleep becomes lighter or shorter doesn't mean it's any less important. In fact, quality sleep becomes even more vital in our later years. Unfortunately, poor sleep is often dismissed as just part of getting older. That mindset can be dangerous. Inadequate or disrupted sleep doesn't just leave you feeling tired. It has a direct impact on your health. Studies show that seniors who regularly get poor sleep are at higher risk for memory loss, high blood pressure, weakened immune systems, depression, and heart disease. Over time, the body struggles to repair itself without proper rest, making it more vulnerable to illness and injury. Sleep is when your brain processes memories, your cells regenerate, and your body resets. It's your built-in healing system, and without it, everything begins to suffer. White heavy check mark, what can you do? Start by creating a relaxing, consistent bedtime routine. Aim to go to bed and wake up at the same time each day, even on weekends. Avoid screens, phones, tablets, or TV, at least an hour before bedtime, as blue light disrupts your natural sleep rhythm. Instead, wind down with calming activities. Drink a warm herbal tea, listen to soft instrumental music, do gentle stretches, or read a comforting book. If racing thoughts keep you awake, try journaling or guided audio meditations. Sleep isn't a luxury. It's a foundation for long life. Prioritize it, and your body will thank you. Reason number 5, ignoring preventive health care. After retirement, many seniors begin to pull back from regular medical visits, either due to cost concerns, transportation issues, or the belief that frequent checkups are no longer necessary. Some even dismiss aches, pains, or strange symptoms as just part getting old. But this mindset can be dangerous and sometimes even deadly. Preventive health care is more important in your senior years than ever before. Why? Because the body becomes more vulnerable with age, and diseases like cancer, diabetes, heart conditions, and infections can progress silently without clear symptoms. Many seniors who skip their checkups don't realize anything is wrong until it's too late for early intervention. And sadly, by then, the chances of recovery are often much lower. On the other hand, early detection can be life-saving. Catching a condition at its earliest stage often means simpler treatments, better outcomes, and a much higher quality of life. Regular screenings can spot issues before symptoms ever appear. That's the power of prevention. It gives you control over your health before something becomes a crisis. White heavy, check mark, what can you do? Stay proactive. Schedule yearly checkups with your primary care doctor. Take advantage of free or low-cost community health screenings. Many pharmacies and senior centers offer them. Get your blood pressure, cholesterol, blood sugar, and vision tested regularly. Stay up to date with recommended vaccines and age-specific tests like colonoscopies or mammograms. And never ignore new pain, persistent fatigue, dizziness, or changes in appetite, no matter how small they may seem. Your body is speaking to you. Listen, because sometimes early action can add not just years to your life, but life to your years. We've just walked through 5 powerful truths. Some might feel personal, even emotional. And that's because aging isn't just about adding years. It's about adding life to those years. But let me ask you this. Which of these 5 reasons surprise you the most? Backhand index pointing down, let us know in the comments. We read every single one and respond. If you found this video helpful, don't keep it to yourself. Like this video and share it with a friend, parent, or grandparent. You never know who needs this message today. And if you want more practical, encouraging, and honest content about senior living, subscribe to our channel right now. We release new videos weekly, filled with tips to help you or your loved ones age with grace, dignity, and joy. Remember, aging is not the end. It's a new chapter, and you're not walking it alone. Until next time, stay healthy, stay connected, and stay hopeful.